Have you ever noticed how two people can look at the same mirror, but one sees something to fix, and the other sees something to accept? Some spend thousands of dollars chasing the perfect nose, jawline, or lips, while others say, "Why change what life gave me?" It's fascinating because both are humans. Both want to feel confident, yet one goes under the knife, and the other says, "No, never." And here's where it gets interesting. It's not always about money. There are millionaires who refuse any cosmetic surgery, and people with average income who save for years just to get one. So what's really happening inside the mind of someone who never gets cosmetic surgery? Is it confidence, fear, acceptance, or something deeper? Something society rarely talks about. Before we dive into psychology, imagine this. Two friends stand in front of a mirror. One says, "If I fix this little thing here, I'll finally love my face." The other laughs and says, "Bro, I already do." Same reflection, different minds. Let's explore what separates these two worlds. Psychologically, there are three main types of people who never get cosmetic surgery. The first two might make perfect sense to you, but the third one, I'll be honest, a lot of people won't love hearing it, because it's not about confidence or self-acceptance. It's about something much more real and a little painful. And here's the thing. At the end of this, I'm going to ask a question that will make you really think, the kind of question most people don't want to answer about themselves. The first are the peacefully real. They've made peace with the mirror. They see age marks as proof of living, not flaws to erase. Their beauty comes from balance, not perfection. They believe confidence isn't built in a clinic. It's built in silence when you stop comparing yourself to others. They don't chase trends. They quietly outgrow them. Then there are the authentic protectors. They could change something if they wanted to, but they won't. Not because they think they're flawless, but because they fear losing the real version of themselves. To them, a scar tells a story, a wrinkle shows laughter, and the moment you change that, you lose part of your truth. They don't see surgery as beauty. They see it as erasing a fingerprint. And then comes the third kind, the one most people won't talk about. The silent strugglers. They don't avoid surgery because they're confident or proud. They avoid it because they can't afford it. They want to change their face. They think they need to. They scroll through perfect people online and quietly hate the reflection they see. They call it acceptance. But deep down, it's not. It's frustration mixed with powerlessness. And that's the sad truth. Some people don't choose to love themselves. They just don't have another option. In the end, it's not about judging who's confident, because all three kinds of people are chasing the same thing, to feel at peace with their own reflection. Some already found that peace, some protect it, and some are still searching for it, silently. But now comes the real question, and I want you to be brutally honest with yourself. I know, most people will say, "No, I'd never get surgery." But imagine this. Someone puts a stack of money in front of you and says, "Take this, but it's for surgery on your face. You must use it to change something, or you can walk away with nothing and keep your face exactly as it is." Which do you choose? If you take the money and you go through with the surgery, that doesn't automatically make you weak. It often means something simpler and quieter. You don't like the face you see. You want change, and you're willing to take it when the option appears. If you walk away with nothing, that actually makes you stronger than most. It means you have something money can't buy, self-control, the kind of inner strength that says, "I don't need to change myself to make people love me or to get their attention. I don't care about what others think." You're not running from change, you're proving. You don't need anyone's approval to feel complete. That's the kind of confidence plastic will never create. That's the real test. Not what you say you do, but what you actually choose when the option is real. So tell me straight, if that choice was yours right now, would you take the money and the surgery? Or would you walk away and keep your face? Be honest in the comments. No excuses. If this made you think different, hit subscribe. We go deeper every day. Don't forget to like the video. It helps more people find messages like this. And if you want to connect with people who think like you, join our Discord community. The link's in the description. Reverse Hub isn't just a channel. It's a mindset.